All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakar Quadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to all the sincere occupants out here pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. All right. So I want to do this quick lesson. Another back to the basics installment. Just carrying on with this series, dealing with things that for all you younger brothers are newly to the faith, men, little points that you should consider, right, that'll help you flourish and prosper in the spirit in your walk, all right, because that's what we're here for. Men that have been here a little longer or longer than you, whoever the listener may be, it's our job to exhort, edify, build up, all right, and do those things. So this is my way of sharing some of my own some things that I've experienced in wisdom to help, you know. So in this lesson, I want to focus in on mercy, all right, because mercy is one of the most important aspects and one of the most overlooked aspects of this walk of ours. All right. The reason that we're even able to do these lessons and come into this thing and so on and so forth is all because of the mercies of Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai. All right. And you have to remember that, you know, it's not of your own will. It's not because of how tall you are, how good looking you are, how good you are with words. It is of none of those things. It is only of the mercies of Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai. Okay. All right. Now, bear me one second. Bear me one second. All right, I had just something in my mind. All right, bear me one second. I lost my train of thought for a quick second. Looking for a scripture. Salakia. Bear me one second. It's not coming out for me. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I'm overthinking this. I am overthinking this. Forgive me. I had one scripture in my head and I was led thinking somewhere else, but excuse me. Sometimes it just happens, you know. Bear me one second. I'm sorry. This is Isaiah. Let's go to Isaiah 14:1. And it says, "For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined unto them." And those strangers are the Israelite foreigners. All right. And they shall cleave to the house of Israel. All right. Now, the focal point here is the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. All right. He will have mercy on Jacob and still choose them, even though we went off as a nation. We went a whoring after other powers, or I'm sorry, not even other powers, after other idols. All right. And, you know, we did all these wicked things, still revolting. Most of our people are still revolting to this very day. But the Lord said he will yet he will have mercy and yet choose Israel. OK, so the point of it all is that Israel is being shown mercy by Yahweh sending his son Yahushai to sacrifice himself for the elect's sake and for the elect, that remnant, to be saved, for the rest of the nation of Israel to be saved. All right. And that's mercy. OK, now, the reason I bring this out is because the Most High is extending such high amounts of mercy towards us even though we've done nothing but time and time again, go off, go a whoring. Okay. So you in the seat, in the same position as a man in the flesh, after that heart of trying to be in line with the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you have to have a high level of mercy. All right. And let the Most High be the judge. Okay. Let the Most High work it out. But nevertheless, it's our job to show mercy. Okay. Now this is, I'm going to go from there. All right, to the book of Matthew. All right, let's go to Matthew 5. Matthew 5 and 7. And it reads, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy." All right. So again, this thing is a major component of this walk is having and showing mercy. All right. All right. It's not, like I say, you can focus in on just cursing out Esau all you want and cursing out the black woman and, you know, doing all this radical, thinking that you're being radical. But behind the scenes is where the Most High is truly nitpicking and watching and judging. OK. All right. Camp is 3 hours, 3 to 5 hours for most camps. All right. Anywhere from 2 to 5 hours. All right. That's 2 to 5 hours out of 100+ hours that are within a week. All right. So the Most High is not judging how loud you can talk at camp and things of that nature. Although those aren't vain situations, it's still according to the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But these other things, the having mercy, having faith, being fervent for this truth, being in order, you know, these are all things that Yahweh Shem Yahushai doesn't just hold lightly. These are serious things. I'm going to read this again. This is Matthew 5 and 7. It says, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy." And they're going to obtain mercy starting with Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. And Lord willingly, us men, if we keep that merciful spirit upon us, the Most High will have mercy on us and grant us salvation out of this hellhole. Okay. All right. But sometimes you get the scriptures tell you, matter of fact, let me go to, bear me 1 second. Let's go to Matthew, I want to say the 7th chapter. All right, Matthew 7 and 1. And it says, "Judge not that ye be that ye be judged not." All right, so judge not that ye be not judged. Okay, so you got to make sure that you in the spirit. That's why the scriptures gives you markers and checkpoints on how you're supposed to judge a situation, judge a brother. All right. Examine before thy rebuke or before thy judge. You got to make sure that you on point. All right. Because you might go into a council with a man and you trying to bring up charges on him. And then the energy shifts on your ass. Like, hold up, man. You saying all this. And what about you doing this? What about you doing that? What about the times that you did this? You know, so you got to make sure that you on point, man. All right. Verse 2, and it says, For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye met, it shall be measured to you again. So if you just a guy with no mercy, and you just like, you know, everything is just quick, wham, bam, you're not considering, you're not measuring, you're not considering mercy and so on and so forth. That same judgment, that same measure is going to come your way. All right. And are you willing to deal with the same energy that you're trying to give to somebody else? In most cases, no. All right. In most cases, no. All right. So you got to remember judgment. I mean, mercy when it comes to situations. All right. If a nigga ain't right, the Most High is going to deem that man ain't right. All right. Now, don't get simple and just, you know, you always, well, I just hope that, you know, because then you're showing that you're not a proper judge. There's still a certain level of swiftness. The scriptures, the Lord shows himself as a merciful power, but there's certain cases where, make an example. You know, me and a brother was speaking last night. Hey, you have King David. King David committed a lot of serious sins, you know, but the Most High still showed mercy to him. But then you had a man that picked up sticks, and there was a swift judgment on the Sabbath. All right, so it just depends on the situation and the person, but nevertheless, you got to judge according to the Spirit. All right, and when you follow the order and do everything decently in order according to the Spirit, and you apply mercy, you leave yourself no chance to be blamed and with spot. You leave yourself a great chance to be spotless and blameless. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna close this up. I pray this lesson was edifying, and until next time, shalom.